I never get tired of Autumn being a troubadour. It just fills me with so much joy. Hello lovelies, Cuckoo here with Adept Winter and Troubadour Autumn, our time-traveling sorcerers. Winter is currently casting Magic Robe on this guy who went upstairs, but she's seeing if he would make a good assistant. I love the magic in this game. I feel like all magic in Sims has been a watered-down version of this. Like, I'm so unimpressed with everything else. Autumn just got back from picking up the tailored assistant's outfit using his fashion skills. Now he's playing his lute for no reason. He wants to write a delightful short play. So finish playing your lute, I guess. Suffering from hubris. Let's go home and make some food because we're starving. We're pretty tired too. So if I get the job, can you help me learn a simple cantrip? Nothing fancy, but you can turn people into frogs, right? There's this guy I owe some money to. I'll have some inspiration so I can read. Oh, I read the whole thing. I missed the other guys, so I don't know if it was any good. I think I'm gonna get Vladimir, the Blood Scholar. You shall be my assistant. And then I really need to research the arcane. I'm not super tired. Winter is not super... Winter needs to deliver Mystic Grog, so let's go do that. Have some Mystic Grog, bro. Did I make that grog a bit too strong? It doesn't matter. Once Autumn finishes eating, I think he's gonna play a lute song. I believe I found my assistant, who will remain with me for a little practice before the show. I don't know what the rest of it says. We're gonna come pick a plant real fast. For the others, thank you, and I will make sure there will be seats reserved in your names. That was very nice of me. Okay, research the arcane. What is Autumn doing? Did he play a song? Yes. He's just gonna... No. He doesn't perform as well if he's recently performed, so he'll chat for a little bit, and then when this goes away, he'll perform again, and then he'll sleep. It's so simple. Why did I not think of this before? Think of what? I can't see. Come grab this rock so I can read. If I couple an energy rune with fire, then finish with a bit of light, I can make a dazzling light show to cast for the grand finale of the show. We're gonna make fireworks! Prepare the flare spell. And instruct assistant in preparation for show. We'll prepare the flare spell. Oh, so we need to learn it. I know she just told me how to do it, but I can't remember. Flare. Oh shoot, it's not an option. Okay, it was fire, energy, and light? No. Dang it, now I want to go back and listen to my recording. Study spell? Why is flare not one of my spells? It was fire, force, and light. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it says here. Energy, fire, light. That's what it is. Okay, I'm a genius. Energy, fire, light. I dub thee Flare. It is a plucky little spell that could be handy even when I'm not enthralling the masses. I shall have to remember that rune combination for later study. And we reached level 2. Once we're done with that, we'll meditate. We'll just meditate outside, it's fine. Playing our lute in our bedroom instead of on the stage. Everyone get out of my room, I'm going to sleep. There is no privacy in the Middle Ages. What is that sound? It sounded like the pit monster, but like in my house. Let's write our comedic play. Our delightful short play. A delightful play. And it's about food and sports and crime. Because what is more delightful than crime? Okay, write that delightful play. And Winter is examining a statue. This is what happens when I leave her alone. She's gonna come make some seeds for breakfast and take a quick bath because it makes her happy. And then we'll tell this guy how to be an assistant. You write that play, right like the wind. Autumn wrote a play, and he reached level 2. Now we'll come perform our lute outside. Getting medieval, that's what we're doing here. Taking our one bath for the year. Bravo, bravo. I think Autumn will go do some fishing. Catch some fishes. We're still bathing. Okay, she wants to research for 2 hours and craft and deliver Drunk Me Not. He'll be an integral part of the show. I'll need you to charm the crowd to total distraction. I've arranged to have a special outfit tailored for you. You can see Troubadour Autumn to get properly outfitted. We need to take his measurement, but apparently we need to be better friends. I think that's what it says. There we go. Oh, we're not focused enough to do that right now. We need to perform a lute song and write 2 poems. We're getting food. We'll come back and cook food, and then we can perform our lute, and that'll get us in a better mood. Winter is going to research for 2 hours. Autumn has failed to collect anything. Okay, he botched the attempt and only collected a trout, which is what I wanted him to collect. Okay, just go home and make food, grumpy face. Seriously, look how grumpy his face is. Hopefully once he has food, he'll be in a better mood. Winter finished researching. She's going to find out how to make Drunk Me Not. She needs sagewort. Fine, that's angel weed or angel whatever it's called. We'll discover it anyways. Oh, he came over here. How nice of him. We're still not focused enough. Hubris is really giving us issues. Let's gather some inspiration for a sec. We need to write 2 poems. Yeah, we discovered angel weed. Stop wandering off! Why are you wandering off? Collect the angel weed. And then look for sagewort. Okay, we're writing a poem about royalty and sports, the king of the mound. I don't know if there's a mound in Kingball. There is in baseball. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know that. Sagewort? It's wildflower. It's not helpful. Be sagewort. Autumn wrote a poem. Winter discovered eaglewort, or eagle... I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It's not sagewort. That's what matters. Autumn is checking himself out. Okay, we'll write another poem. Found valor root. Not helpful. We need sagewort. Writing another poem. Royalty and food. I don't even know why I try to come up with names. Be sagewort. Not sagewort. Where is sagewort? Maybe it's up by the churches. I know somewhere in my subconscious I know where all of the plants are, but I don't have that good of a memory. Okay, we're actually in a pretty good mood. We completed our daily task. We're almost friends with this guy, and that'll put us in a good mood. Because Autumn loves becoming friends with random peasants. Okay, now we're friends. That made us happy. Oh look, now we're really happy. Okay, let's take this guy's measurements. We found sagewort! We found a boatload of sagewort. Okay, let's go, let's pick it, and then go home. That's not home. Go home. Craft it. Okay, I just realized that Winter and Summer live in the same building, and they haven't even talked to each other since they've been here. Winter's making Drunk Me Not, and Autumn needs to give this guy the assistant's outfit. The time had finally arrived for the much-anticipated magic show. Let's gather some inspiration. Adept Winter and Troubadour Autumn completed their last-minute preparations, just as eager citizens began to gather. The only thing remaining was to bring the magic and put on the performance of a lifetime. Alright, we're not quite to platinum, so I'm gonna do some other stuff. Oh, you can stop gathering inspiration now. Deliver Drunk Me Not. No, we broke his strings. We're selling our poems. The strings had broken, so that didn't even count as performing a song. Winter's gonna go home, eat some seeds, get some sleep at 5 o'clock. Her sleep schedule's wonky. Now he's restrung, so we're gonna try playing a song again. Away with the Gollum away! I think I'll do the show tomorrow, so for now I'm just gonna keep playing the loop. Where did you put your food? Did you not make food? Maybe she didn't actually make it. Oh, there it is. It blended in. Eat your seed porridge. Then I want to come talk to Summer. Oh, we're into platinum level. Oh, we could do the magic show tonight. Except Winter's really tired. Just be like, so how's medieval life treating you? Isn't this spell crazy? But maybe if we make it all the way through it, we'll find Mom and Dad. Do you really think that's possible? By the way, being a medieval doctor sucks. I have to put leeches on people! Winter really needs sleep. She'll go actually sleep inside for a change. Meditate! Autumn's just obsessed with playing his lute. He can grab a drink, chat up the peasantry. I keep enjoying his medieval life. He's a little buzzed. Oh, he's had a few drinks. I thought that was his first. Okay, he's finally hungry, so he'll come cook up some fish. Nothing like living off of tench soup. Yum, yum. Alright, then he'll play his lute again, making all them big bucks. Oh, we broke our lute strings again. We need a better lute. We really don't. We're not in this for the long haul. We're just doing one quest. Alright, just go to sleep. It's fine. She done meditating? She looks so cool. Now she's wide awake at 12 o'clock, because I'm really bad at this whole, like, time management thing. But we're discovering flowers, so it's all good. Putting our time to good use. We're gonna wind up putting on this magic show at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm literally just like picking every plant in the kingdom, because what else am I gonna do with my time? Autumn's awake at 5 o'clock in the morning. He's going to write some poetry. Actually, he'll write a play called Just for Simoleons. That's why he's writing this play. I wonder what Autumn's plays would be like. I want to read a play written by Autumn. Winter is going to go home and make some food, if you can call seed porridge food. I honestly wonder what that would be like. Autumn's gonna eat some food. He's not super hungry, but I want him to be ready for the performance. Where did you put the food? Eat your tench for breakfast. Winter's ready, so she's gonna head over to the town square to start the show. And Autumn will head over as soon as he's done eating, which is now. I think we're ready to start the show! Okay, he's gonna read his advertisement out loud. I will open the show with a simple trick to get the audience's attention before I wow them with a true display of magical might. A bit of sleight of hand will do something. Let's pick these flowers so we can find out. Should pique their interest. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I bid you all welcome to an unrivaled event in entertainment and mystery. Prepare to be awed and amazed by a spectacle that is truly out of this world. Come for the mysticism, stay for the music. Without further ado, I proudly present the first ever Ye Olde Magic Show. For my first trick, watch in awe and amazement as I make money appear in the most unlikely of places. He literally pulled a coin out from behind his ear. That was amazing. A good opener to get the crowd clamoring for more. Time to follow that up with a mysterious wardrobe change and put my fetching assistant to good use. Make clothes disappear. Adam, what even are you doing? He's just playing his lute. We're gonna make this guy naked, I think. We gave him a hug? Did we make his clothes disappear? Okay, now he wants to play the lute on the stage, because Autumn has not played his lute enough. There we go, his clothes are gone. That's as naked as we get in the Middle Ages. Oh, Winter's dancing to his performance! Oh my gosh, this is amazing. She likes it. She likes Autumn being a musician. He might have to learn the guitar when we get home. Yep, she's jamming to his jig. Yay! We have daily tasks. Should we ignore them? I'm gonna ignore them. Okay, Winter wants to accompany Troubadour Autumn with a magical tune. Oh, I think I was supposed to do that while he was doing his show. Here, go play again. Cast spell, magical tune. That seems really dramatic for a magical tune spell. Okay, Sims Medieval, you might need to chill out with the magic a little bit. As much as I love it, it's a little intense. He's dancing in his underwear. It's so great. A classy crowd deserves a classy trick. But since I prepared Vanish already, Vanish it is! 1 minute I'm here, and the next, we're gonna vanish. Oh look, there's music around our head. This is our vanishing spell. It's very subtle. Whoosh. Okay, you gotta admit that was cooler than the portal spells we've done before. Now return to the square for the big finale. We didn't actually leave the square. Autumn's gonna perform his play. It's my big moment. I have a captive audience for my play. I will destroy their hearts with drama. Okay, I think I need to get someone to perform with me. I can get Spring! I don't want to get Spring, I want to get Winter. Winter, come perform in my play with me. Nothing closes a magic show quite like a display of pyromancy. I don't know the things there, but I think it's quite like a display of pyromancy, so let there be lights. Okay, recruit an actor to start the play. Winter, come be my actress. I have to do the stupid play, you have to do it with me. Fine, if that'll get us out of here. But you have to pay me. Let's start the play. Man, I wish I could go into cinematic camera view, but that doesn't exist in this game. Oh, I forgot I made them peasants. I should have made them royalty. That would have been better costumes, but they look great. Oh my gosh, they're kissing! I was not expecting this from this episode. Whoa, he's really putting his heart into it. You go, Autumn. They made 5 simoleons off of that. Everyone loved their play. And now to bring down the house, or square, with some kind of giant festival of lights. Spectacular. This would be cooler at night, I think, but we're still gonna do it. Ooh. There go the fireworks! That was it. She's thinking of him and yawning. Quest completed! Ye Olde Magic Show. The magic show was tremendously successful. Not only did it delight fans of magic, but it managed to convert many non-believers who thought it was all a bunch of simple tricks and nonsense. Popularity soared for both Adept Winter and Troubadour Autumn, and much to the bard's delight, many people were already asking when the next show would take place. Nailed it! So we finished the stupid magic show. Now what do we do? Well, according to my parents' notes, we need to jump into the pit. Are you insane? Jump into the pit? Look, it's the only way we're gonna get out of here. Just trust me. She's putting a lot of trust in him, and she's gonna come jump into the pit. Oh, there she goes. And here comes Autumn after her. See? What did I tell you? What are you laughing at? You look like Indiana Jones. I wouldn't be talking in those shorts. But what about Summer and Spring? They're still back in the Middle Ages. They'll be fine. All we had to do was put on a magic show. How hard is their task gonna be? The Dragon of Celeste. The populace of Celeste was in a frantic uproar over a recent discovery. A dragon dwelled within the caves underneath the city. Would a brave hero be able to vanquish the beast? Okay, let's see how our Sims are doing. Spring is really hungry. He needs to hear 3 petitions and hunt and kill a great bear. Summer needs to give first aid to 2 people and craft and deliver a weak health salve. People had always spoken... Okay, shoot. I can't read this and it feels important. People had always spoken of the rumors of the Dragon of Celeste in hushed tones. No one wanted to evoke the mighty beast. But when the humble peasant Janice reported that she and several others had been attacked in the caves below Celeste, Spring knew he had to act. Who else would be capable of taking on such a fearsome foe? That sounds like Spring. I can totally slay this dragon. I got this. Summer's gonna pick a bunch of plants, and then she'll figure out how to craft a weak health salve. Spring is slaying a bear, like he does. Okay, we have the stuff to make a weak health salve, so she'll craft that. Spring dispatched the furry honey lover with a single blow, and he needs to talk to Janice. Whoa, the wind outside my window just went insane and leaves are going everywhere. It's very autumny outside my house right now. So he needs to talk to Janice, but he really needs to eat. So he's going home. Summer's crafting a health salve. Yay! She'll deliver it. And then I think she'll come talk to Spring, because she wants to be like, so what are we doing? I am really tired of being a medieval physician. It sucks. Oh, he's making himself food. Don't do that. He's probably making gruel. That's what they auto-make. Call for food. You have servants, and this is why. This medieval life is so exhausting. I have to put leeches on people. I think it's awesome. I'm a king. It's the best. This lady just made me food. I'm gonna give the bear meat to Summer. She'll put it to better use, because she actually cooks for herself. And I'm gonna eat turbot stew, and then hear petitions to get this done. Oh, he feels comforted from talking to Summer. That's so sweet. Spring is seriously loving medieval life. Like, he just gets to be the king, sit on the throne, be awesome. Okay, that was one petition. He needs to hear 2 more. Summer is going to apply first aid to this guy, and then she's going to go home and sleep. Are any more petitions going to come? I don't think any more are going to come because it's too late, so we're going to sleep. Hopefully we can get that done tomorrow morning. I love her nightgown. It's so pretty. I want a medieval nightgown. Okay, Spring is awake. Like Spring would ever be awake at 5 o'clock in the morning, but sure. And Summer is making bear soup for breakfast. Still sounds better than Tench. The servant isn't on the lot. I hate when the servant isn't on the lot. I don't know if anyone will come give petitions at 6 in the morning, but we'll do that. Maybe Summer will come make breakfast for Spring, since Spring apparently cannot cook for himself. He's a king, it's not his job. Oh, is that the servant? That's a royal advisor. Come on, peasant. There we go. We only need to hear 2 more. I love that Summer is walking all the way from her house to make Spring food. He's kind of pathetic. Come on, 1 more petition. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, no, we don't want to listen to that petition. We're done listening to petitions. We're going to eat the food that Summer made. I don't know what Summer's doing. There's our servant. Well, you were too late. We're eating bear soup. And then we'll go talk to Janice and actually ask about the dragon attack. Summer's going to go gather some flowers. That part of her job she likes. Okay, she has her daily tasks. She has to have 2 curative rum tonics in her inventory and research symptoms for 2 hours. Let's see what it takes to make a curative rum tonic. I need apple and honey. Oh, Lord Spring the Great, it was horrible. We were just poking around in the cave, you know, looking for some cave meat, when we stumbled onto this huge pile of treasure. Then suddenly, Larry was bitten in half, and Rob was burnt to a crisp. I barely got away with my face intact. You have to do something. Can't read Spring's response. So Summer, pick another flower for us, please. We need to write a treaty of ongoing peace and stick a parrot on the guild emissary. Do we have a parrot? I don't think we own a parrot. Dang it, it went away! I don't know what Spring said. Something about wanting to help people. He wants to request aid from Summer, so we need a parrot. So let's go buy a parrot, and we'll also get apple and honey for Summer. And Summer will go research symptoms. I don't know how Spring knows that Summer needs apple and honey. He's just psychic. We'll get an Amazon parrot, a bunch of apples. I can't remember how many she needed, so we'll just get 10. And some honey. Come talk to Summer, request her aid. Hey, we gotta slay a dragon for a quest. Isn't that awesome? I'll help you. It's really awesome. A dragon? In Celeste? My word. One hasn't been seen in this region for hundreds of years. Maybe thousands. Even millions. Or trillions. Let me do some research and see what we could use to defeat it. Okay, she needs to research dragons, but she also still needs to research symptoms. He needs to investigate the cave, but first we're gonna sick a parrot. Actually, we'll write a treaty of ongoing peace first, because that one has less time left on it. Summer hates being a medieval doctor, but I bet she's good at it. And Spring hates paperwork, and I bet he's terrible at it. Okay, he finished his treaty of ongoing peace. Now I want to go hunting, because it's fun. Summer's gonna tend to some patients because, you know, she's a doctor. It's her job. So we need to... Oh, we have no leeches! Dang it. We can't actually do this. Never mind, sorry. So we'll go gather some leeches. Actually, we'll make curative rum tonic since that's our goal. We gotta sick the parrot on this guy. What's his name? Tredonian emissary Alric. He got attacked by a bird. It was funny. And we're just over here, like, laughing maniacally. Yay! That guy got attacked by a parrot! Spring is going to investigate the cave. Look at her really digging in that mortar. She looks really grumpy. She really hates being a medieval doctor. But it's so witchy. This is really her thing, crafting potions. Lord Spring the Great approached the cave cautiously. He had dreamt of seeing a real dragon since childhood and couldn't resist getting a glimpse. But perhaps Spring hadn't been cautious enough. That's shocking. He stumbled on something unseen in the dark. What was that? Spring looked up, just in time to see A blast of fire roaring down the tunnel at him. He ran for his life and barely avoided immolation. Clearly, he would need some sort of protection against the dragon's fiery breath. That was close. So there really is a dragon. I need to find out how to protect myself against a dragon's breath if I'm going to have a chance against it. So he wants to ask Bloodletter Summer. I'm going to give her a chance to research dragons first. So he'll go home, do some training, practice some military strategy, because Spring is great at both of those things. Oh, we failed at making the curative rum tonic. There we go. Our chances are much better now. That's why I wanted her to eat first. Okay, now she needs to give them to a pirate. Take 2 of these and thank me in the morning. I hope my servant is home so someone will make me food. The servant is not currently at your Sim's location. My servant is useless. Summer, you wanna come make me food? She's such a sucker. Like, she's like, okay, I'll make you food or else you'll starve. And he's just gonna come play cards with Buildmaster Aubrey and probably lose a bunch of money. She made him food, and he'll give her the rabbit that he caught and the venison so that she can keep cooking for him. Spring will come eat and take a bath. Did he already take a bath today? I think he did. He's royalty. He can be excessive. He'll check himself out. I think he enjoys just seeing himself in a crown. We found some lord leaf. We're collecting leeches, all the leeches, and then go home and study dragons for a bit. Actually, it's probably late enough. I'll go to sleep. I'll study dragons first thing in the morning. Okay, we're awake at 6 o'clock again. We'll go practice military strategy and practice swordplay. Summer is making herself some venison stew for breakfast, and then she'll study dragons. After Spring is done training, he'll go home and see if his servant is finally there. Let's see here. Demons, djinns, doppelgangers. Aha, here we go. Dragons. It reads, and dragons in the greater Chudney area are often susceptible to weapons of frost due to the warmer climates they've adapted to. Apparently the way to kill a dragon is with frost-imbued weapons. I should be able to craft a concoction to treat a sword. Spring probably wouldn't want me testing it on his personal blade, though. I need to acquire an elegant longsword and craft frost imbuement. Let's see what it takes to craft frost imbuement. She also needs to medicate 2 people on the operating table and collect herbs and plants, which we're doing right now, so. And Spring needs to hunt and kill another great bear and write 2 new laws. Can you imagine the kind of laws the Spring would make up? Frost imbuement. I need sagewort. Hey, I know where that is. Let's go pick some sagewort. Let's write 2 new laws. And then go talk to Summer about making us fireproof. She walked right past him to get to the flowers I told her to pick. Why talk to your king when you could go pick flowers? It's just Spring. They've been enemies all their lives. Or as much as Summer can be enemies with anyone. Surviving the fire breath long enough to make your attack will be challenging. I'll have to do some research on it. I think I saw a book in the store on the subject. Oh, I'm glad I talked to him first because I need to go to the store to get the longsword anyways. She'll give him some first aid because that gives him a positive mood lift. First aid involves throwing leeches on his face. That was amazing. And he's like, thank you! Alright, so Summer is going to go to the store and get a book on dragons and an elegant longsword. And I also want to get some honey because we often need it to make medicine and citrus. We also need that to make medicine sometimes. We're spending quite a bit of money, but it's fine. Amidst the bustle of town, Bloodletter Summer suddenly heard a commotion ahead. Dashing to investigate, Summer came upon quite a sight. A pair of brigands terrorizing a defenseless mother and a tiny child. The fiends appeared to be trying to wrestle a bag out of the woman's hands. Should we help Mother? This injustice would not stand. Bloodletter Summer sprang into action. Or should we help the muggers? Bloodletter Summer could help the bandits steal the bag. Who knew what was in it? Maybe good stuff. Yeah, pretty sure Summer would help the mother. Summer charged to the defense of the mother with a cry of, "Halt, thieves!" Unfortunately, in the confusion of the crowd, Summer was unaware of the other brigands all around her. In moments, Summer found herself on the ground, having been pounded several times with heavy clubs. Ouch! We got the major laceration buff. But Spring killed a bear, so that's good. I think we need to go make ourselves some medicine. Or just some food. But major laceration is kind of a big deal. Look at us limping! Poor Summer. The Middle Ages are not good to her. And Spring's just like hanging out with this guard, chilling. He'll go take a stroll. And Summer's limping her way back home. Look at Summer's face. Okay, let's make some medicine for ourselves. Summer is going to apply a weak health salve to try to make herself feel a little better. So I'm gonna leave off here. Poor Summer is not doing well in the Middle Ages, but she's determined she's gonna help Spring slay this dragon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this episode, and I will see you next time. Bye!